Parents, in this video I'm going to show you how to remove apps on your child's profile. So for example, you have Amazon Kids Plus that comes with tablet, and it comes with a lot of books, apps, movies, and so on for your child's age. That might be overwhelming when you have like a lot of apps on the home screen of your child's profile right here. They don't know what is good for them, so they might just tap on each app and then it's gonna download each one of them, and they're gonna fill out the storage space on the Fire Kids tablet. So in order to avoid this, I'm gonna show you a way to declutter and to actually remove the apps, and also only specify the apps that you want. So you as parent, you can actually specify which app should be on the home screen and not like all these apps. Seeing a lot of apps like this will actually make your kids not focus on one thing. So they might just want to jump to here, want to go here because they see ice cream, they want to see like something else, and they just want to go through like all the apps because so many of them they want to explore. They have apps and games categories, movies and TVs, soundbox, educational station, books, and web, and so on. But that might be too much for your child. So I'm gonna show you 3 ways to actually remove the apps so you can control them, because these are actually based on your child's age. So if you put your child's age, 2 to 3, they're gonna filter contents based on your child's age, and as they grow, the content will actually evolve with them, so it's gonna be different content, and that might be like too much right here. So there's too much things going on right here. So one way is actually to remove the apps that you don't want. So you cannot like just tap and hold, like for example this app, tap and hold. If you tap and hold, you're can only have the options to download or add to favorites. You won't be able to remove the apps. So if Amazon can hear this, like there should be a way to like remove the apps from the screen, because these are not installed yet. So these apps are not installed, they just here as suggestions, and once your kid tap on it, for example like right here, Pink Peppa Pig, just tap on it, it's gonna start downloading this app right here. So as you can see, it start downloading, so it's not on there yet. So your kids might like, okay, I want to play this, and then they tap on it, it's not playing because it needs time to download, and then they're gonna go to another one, another app, just tap on it and start downloading a bunch of them because it's not working right now because it's downloading. So in order to avoid this, and you might actually fill up your space pretty quick because this is only 32 gigs of space, and so it might be frustrating. So once it's checked like this, that means it's installed right here, and these are not installed, all of these. So even when you watch when you want to see a book, it's actually, you tap on it, it's gonna download. It's gonna take some time to download right here, as you can see, to stop downloading. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you how to actually declutter and actually only like specify what apps should be on the home screen. So what you want to do is you want to swipe from top to bottom. You want to swipe one more down, and you want to find the gear icon right here next to person icon. You tap on that, the gear icon, and just input the password of your parents' profile, and just tap enter. And now you're on the settings of the child's profile. You want to go to remove content. So remove content right here, and you can do remove unwanted Amazon Kids Plus items right here, because this comes with Amazon Kids Plus. And once you do this, it's gonna show you 2 options. So it's gonna show you search by title or keyword to find content you would like to block. So if you find something that you don't want on the screen, then you can search on here, or you can browse by content type to find titles you would like to block from Andrew's library. So this is removed by hand. This, let me show you. Since you don't know like the name, that's kind of inconvenient, because then just to show you, yeah, Peppa Pig right here, there's a it's by books right here. Let me show you, and videos. So you can tap any of them. For example, if you don't want this, just tap on it. It's gonna be, when it's locked like this, that means it's not gonna show on the home screen. So you can type on this, but then there's other apps, you know, there's a lot of apps. So there's too many apps that you want to remove, and this is only just one specific name. So this is not great. So we want to go back and want to type this, browse by content type to find titles you would like to block from Andrew's library. So remove my hand. It's gonna show you a bunch of apps here, all of them, which are on Amazon Kids Plus on the child's home screen. So if you do right here, tap on all, if you filter by books, it's gonna show only books. So if you don't want any books, like a book that you don't want, just tap on it. It's gonna not display. But then there's too many, right? Because there's a lot of things that you don't even know that which books is this, because you never opened before and you never read it, so you don't know. So there's too many of them that you have to tap, and that is inconvenient as well. So this is one way to do it. And you go back to video right here. You can tap a video that you don't want. For example, you know, this, you don't know what's that, you know what's that, then that might be too many videos that you don't want. So this is only great for if you don't want specific videos, and you can go to apps right here. If you don't want an app like this one or this one or this one, then you can like disable. If you want disable all, it's very inconvenient, the same thing. So that's one way. So tap once to lock, to remove it, tap one more to put it back. And block content, you can see which one you blocked. Yeah. And then yeah, for example, you want to block this one, you go to block content, you can do unblock one titles. And that might be inconvenient because you want to remove all, because you don't know which apps is good. You want to filter specific apps, that's gonna take too much time. You cannot just tap and, you know, swipe it. It's not gonna work like that. So I'm gonna show you another way to do this. So the second way, if you want to remove all right here. So earlier method was to remove specific apps, and that might be too much because there's too many apps on here. And the second way is you want to tap on the apps, books, or videos that you want to download to show on your child's profile only. And so let's say you want a book right here, for example, this game right here. Let's tap on it, let's download. So that's the game I want to show on the child's profile. And then Peppa Pig right here. So these will be on the child's profile later on. And then this book right here, the polar bear, and I tap on it and it's gonna download. So just select the apps that you want to download here for your child's profile, and later on we're gonna do this method to show only on a child's profile. Books, you're gonna download a book just to show you if you wanted to download a book. For example, this one. So it's gonna start downloading. Right here. It's downloading, so let's come back. It's finished downloading. So once it has a black check mark right here on the bottom left, that means it's downloading. And we're gonna download a movie right here. Let's say Peppa Pig. Tap and hold and download it. Oops. So if you want to download a movie, just tap and hold. Once you're inside, just tap and hold, it's gonna download. Okay, so we have one movie. All right, so we downloaded a movie, we downloaded a book, we downloaded 2 apps right here, and now we only want to feature these. So what you want to do is you want to swipe from top to bottom, and you want to swipe one more just to show you, and we're gonna make it offline. So just, this is the Wi-Fi right here icon, just make it offline like that. And here you go. So you tap away from the screen and it's gonna be only these apps right here. So I downloaded these, but you can also remove this. I can remove this. So I downloaded this before, but if you don't want them, just just tap and select remove from device, and see, that's the movie, the book, and these two apps that we downloaded. So these are already installed on your Fire Kids tablet, so you won't need to download it. And as you can see, this is amazing, right? You have only the apps that you want your kids to have, and it's decluttered. Like there's no overwhelming of apps, books or videos on the home screen right here, and they will be able to access it offline wherever they go. So for example, if I do Peppa Pig right here, I'm gonna lower the volume right here, and you should be able to play. Oops. And then here you go. So you can play these apps right here. They can play. Yeah, this is great, right? So let me go back to the home and want to show you a book right here. All right, so the book, so you have to play it this way, like this. All right. So you can see the book right here on the home screen, like this. Okay, and so I'm gonna watch the video offline right here. That's the video. So yeah, so if you want to add more apps, or you want to remove apps, or you want to remove like an item on the screen, just tap and hold. Yeah, and then you just hit remove from device. It's gonna remove this from the screen right here. So if you don't want your child to have this, just remove it. And then if you want to download more, for example, you want to connect back to so you want to put more items like apps, you know, books, or like videos on here, just turn on the Wi-Fi back on right here, and then it's gonna show you all the Amazon Kids Plus right here, apps and so on, once it's connected to the internet. And then now so remember, like the black check mark right here on the bottom left, that means it's downloaded. So it's gonna feature on your child's home screen once it's offline. So for example, if I want like a different one, this dinosaur right here, I'm gonna download it. So if you want to add more, just tap on the ones that you want, and then they'll be able to, you know, have it on their home screen later. So that's how you actually filter content by making it offline. The only problem is that they cannot access the stations, which is the radio, but I doubt your child will listen to it when they are like very young. So it's installed now. All right, so I can see, like, I put the dinosaur right here. If I switch back, swipe from top to bottom, and I make it offline, you're gonna see like the dinosaur has been added right here. So it wasn't there before, it's added here. So that's how you filter and declutter your home screen, your child's home screen, by making it offline like this. And so you'll be able to control specific apps right here. The other way that I showed you earlier was only if you want only a specific app out of like hundreds of apps. So this way is better, so you have control over what your child can use. So if you find this video helpful, please give a like and subscribe to my channel for more helpful tips and videos. Thank you guys for watching, and please leave in comment below if you have any questions or problems, and I'll be happy to answer. And you can also help other people in the comments section below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Bye.